Hey, bro. King Explosion Murder is starting to think you're a genius.
Wait, is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Hello, ladies and gentlemen of the internet. I am Jack of all trades here with Boku no Hero Academia, My Hero Academia Season 4, Episode 13. We are now in the second half of the show. Second half of this season. Expecting new intro and new outro. That whoop was from my younger brother. Say hi.
Hello, again.
Again, watching the sub, you're used to watching the dub. So immediately, first frame of this episode, we're a Dutch angle on a street. See a crowd of police officers in the distance. So I'm guessing we are getting another perspective on what's going on from people outside. Just when I loaded up the episode, there was a blue marble on the ground. So I'm guessing Compress is nearby. Maybe the rest of the league is waiting with a getaway van to help Toga and Twice escape. We'll have to wait and see. Anything you want to say before we start?
No.
3,
2.
1, go. Shihasaga has immediately after the start of the raid. Okay, so they caught him immediately after the start. Okay. Okay. So Iranaka injected him with a booster before this started. Letting him do his quirk without needing to touch anyone. Okay.
So I'm guessing that's what happened before they smashed through the store floor.
Also, evidently I was wrong. We've not got a new intro yet. That's interesting.
Are they adding more episodes to the season? And we're not actually halfway through?
I don't know. Possibly. So last time I said if you had any questions you wanted me to ask my brother to put them in the comments. Only got one question though from Night Hunter. A question for you and your brother, I guess, would be, of all the quirks seen until now, what do you want if you lived in the world of MHA?
Dark Shadow.
That was a quick answer. Dark Shadow's a good answer. You'd never be alone. Assuming you're friends with him. If Dark Shadow absolutely hates you, that would be a nightmare of a quirk. If I had Shinso's, I would abuse that so much. Just mind control, brainwashing. I know. So, I think... I don't want to go for anything that's really sort of overpowered, like Momo's or anything. I think I'd go for Kaminari's, actually. Because you've picked Dark Shadow, I think I'd go Kaminari. Because being able to charge your phone. Okay, what does it do? Oh, okay. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Yeah. Correct response. So... Oh. Toga? It's gotta be Toga, right? Because we know Midoriya didn't come back up, he's... Like, at this point, he's fighting down below. And Toga had one drop of his blood, so... Plus Ultra!
Yes.
And it looks like that's right before they smashed down into the ground, so... Yeah. Toga. So that's how they escape, yeah. And Compress is there. Oh.
明確なイメージでミスターを複製。ミスターの個性を使って地下に進み、地上に脱出。トガちゃんが変身してヒーローに教えるって作戦。 でもそんだ
Very
けじゃない
clever.
よ。よく聞けミスター。ヤクザどもは今日まで核の子供には近づけさせてくんなかった。
核が子供なのか。
そういうこと。分かったら降りて核取ってきて。
Oh.
あなたがリスクを負ってください。
プルスケイオスって俺の片腕の復讐でもあるよね。
でもお前はコピーだ。
もうあいつらやっぱイカれてるよ。
That's very clever. So we're sending in a copy of Compress to capture Eri. That would be interesting if that's how she escapes. If the League catch her. And then we have to go and rescue her from the League.
Should be too hard. It's better than
We'll see. Looks like he's trying to escape, heading up to the surface. Come on, man. Yeah, he's got her. Yeah. She sees it.
もういいの。誰にも死んでほしくない。望んでなんかない。なのにどうして。
俺が君のヒーローになる。決して君を悲しませない。
Inspire her. Oh!
She's using her core?
覚えてるか、千崎。
Okay.
あれはその娘の子だ。
Oh, baby Eri.
旦那が死んだ。この子は呪われてるってよ。
Okay.
ある日、旦那があの子に触れようとしたら、肉体すべてが消えちまったらしい。
Ooh.
どちらの家系にも全く類似しない力が発現したんだ。
Okay.
突然変異。ミューテー
Mutation.
ションってな。呪いなんかじゃねえ。ごく稀にそういったことはあると聞く。能力の詳細も使い方もわからねえ。本人に自覚がないんだと。
And this is how he came up with his plan.
得意だろう。
Okay, so someone put a spoiler in the comments of the previous video, and it spoiled that, what Eri did to her dad.
エリの構成巻き戻す構成
Oh,
Rewind.
okay.
諦めない。疲らなきゃ。もう一
So Overhaul is separated from,
度。
Yeah.
and that's like the bit in the outro when she's in free fall and stuff, and Midoriya catches her. Oh, well, I assume catches her. Oh, hello. Come on, man.
Don't you dare say-
あの時話してしまったってよ
Come on.
今度はしっかり掴み続けるんだ
Yeah.
Yes. Finally.
離さないよ
Compress,
Heck
you
yeah.
better
Oh, the
not.
horn's glowing there. Okay, I was a little bit concerned she was going to rewind something by accident there. Yeah, overall secured, but he's coming down to attack. Well, I say cured.
口じゃ身動
But
き
it's fine. Or you can rewind it.
This is lyrics to You Say Run.
させることのないくらい
This music in the background, this is You Say Run.
助かって
Dun.
必ず助ける
Is he gonna up how much he can use of One for All?
We just got to 20%, I doubt it. And even again, the percentages is just his sort of declaration to himself. It's not precise. That guy's buried. Mai Tai's still alive, thank goodness. Midoriya and Eri get out. They're in midair. What's her Quirk doing?
Is it rewinding the damage?
Doubt it. Doesn't look like it.
ひょっとして吹っ飛んだのか
He's flying!
ニューハンプシャースマッシュみたく
Like All Might!
風圧で空中を高速移動したのか
You know, All Might does like the super jump?
みたくコントロールがブレたのか
Healing himself.
つまり全力のワン・フォー・オールを出した待て待て待て
100%?
だとすると
Wait.
Oh, would it? Was the brace on his leg enough? Oh no, if he fuses with this guy.
No, that's what Eri's doing with her quirk. She's rewinding the damage on his leg.
Oh, that would be good.
走りたいのに
Her life force.
Overhaul is fused with the guy who has that quirk. Life force draining one. Oh, and he does it with a smile!
Yes!
So it's up to Midoriya?
何もしやんのはちゃうやろ未来なんて何かってな変わらんやろ
Ooh. What is this? Sticker landing. Nice. I think you might have been right there.
Uh-huh.
Oh, look at those arms. Chrono?
内側から引っ張られてるみたいな。
There was that red flash made me think of, you know, when Chrono sliced Eraser. Oh! Ooh! Oh, so it's like he's inside the beak. Oh. Okay. Oh, using Mirio's cape.
Now, you can go full out.
Oh, okay. Oh, yes! Good point, because he'll be healed. What if this... Oh, so great lighting. That looks a lot like the cover sort of spoilers that I saw before. This lighting and the cover spoilers I saw was Overhaul with these big fleshy arms. So we're caught up now to almost everything I know, spoilery. But if this is going to rewind Midoriya, you know how he can't punch? Because he sustained so much damage to his hand in the fight with Stain?
Yeah.
What if this undoes that? And he'll be able to fight properly anyway now, if his arm's fixed enough. Oh, the ribcage and everything. That's very monstrous, but not as gory as I'd like
that means we
it.
can save Mirio still, can't we?
Potentially, if we can rewind, yeah, but we don't know how does rewinding permanently erase someone's quirk. We need an explanation for how the bullets
Well,
work.
he just said it rewinds them to when they were before the time that they adapted the quirk. Because remember, everyone was normal before that one baby with the shiny
Yeah.
quirk. So they've rewinded the humans back to the point before that.
Evolutionary wise? Okay. I'll need to rewatch this episode and reread everything. Ooh!
Overhaul's dead. Rip. GG.
Dang, Izuku.
ミスターは
Yeah. Oh, okay. Just crushed.
がわからないって千崎が言ってた。
Mm-hmm.
僕が初めてワン・フォー・オールを使った時と同じように扱い方を知らない状態で力をベタ踏みしてるんだ。
So he's going to activate it, but not how to deactivate it.
また喧嘩したそうじゃねえか。相手は渋滞だってな。
でわからない親父。
Are we gonna see what he did to the
現実味のない話ではありやす。
shopping with Chrono?
ヤクザが再び裏社会を治める。
彼の考えが成功すれば、八歳会は必ず。
Okay, and he switched out for that
ま
mask.
ずは伊賀感を煽ったところに完成品を高
Again,
め
we're
て
getting this organ music.
そして巻き戻しで個性を復活させられる結成をちらつかせる。
Yeah, okay, I was right, we
ヴィラン
called
サイ
that.
ドには銃と弾を、ヒーローサイドにはその結成を。
Ah!
の肉体が元である以上、市場を独占支配できる。
人を何だと思ってん
He's
だ。
horrified.
うちの考えに背きてえなら、おめえ、もう出てけ。
So...
Gloves coming off.
the gloves are coming off, yeah.
拾ってくれたあんたに。計画が軌道に乗って俺たちがでかくなったら修復するよ。
Okay.
楽しみにしててくれよ。
And that was what he said to him just before the heroes arrived and the fight started. Oh. Oh, okay. It's like he's using it as he needs it. Oh, very cool with coming at the eyes there.
Looks like his hair's almost going like he's going after
Yeah.
instinct.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah. Going a bit Super Saiyan. Very One Punch Man there. Oh. How fast is he moving? Oh, that face. Oh, that visual. Oh, I did think the animation budget looked a bit lower at the start of this episode. The quality was a bit iffier. Oh, and there goes the mask. But now we're getting this stuff, and I can see where they put the effort in. Yeah. Is it though? Is it though?
Don't tell me that at the end of the
Does that
episode.
mean, yeah?
Mike's
Yeah.
gonna die? Oh, Mike's gonna live!
Next episode. Ooh. Okay, after the outro, I'm going to check what those flashes were that just there.
I think it was both of them smiling. It was black and white, both of
Yeah,
them smiling.
Thing is, though, now that we know...
What Aries Quirk does.
No. Now that we know the future can be changed, that kind of makes me think Night Eye's prediction is going to turn out right about All Might. That we'll think, oh, it's fine, he's safe. We can save him. And something goes wrong. I could see that being the sort of story twist with that. Or equally, that now we'll get this really heartfelt bit of All Might's Night Eye making up, now that Night Eye's realised that. And yet we now know that was her dad when he went to pick her up at one point. So we'll see if there's an after credit scene or not. Mirio.
Oh, you will be missed.
Ah, he's still alive. But
Wait.
It's the end of Lemillion, at
Would
least.
it? No, it might not be.
Unless we can rewind. Yeah.
But what if they already have the serum to rewind the undoing?
Hmm.
And they just need to hunt it down in the base.
Like we guessed last time, yeah. Preview. Nope. Okay. Just gonna quickly jump back and check that
Preview.
bit about the smiles. I think you're right. Night Eye, close up on his eye with the blood and everything. And then shot of him smiling. Yeah.
Because he's all very... He's built up to be all...
We've had him laugh before, because remember that was the Midoriya made him laugh.
We're still waiting for Bakugo and whatnot to finish their...
Yes, Bakugo and Todoroki still need to redo the hero license stuff.
So we're gonna get this after the...
I'd like to get an episode or two on that. See sort of Inasa and Todoroki having made up, and Bakugo sort of on that course.
How did that work? Was there fake compress who would compress the real compress?
Yeah, I need to double check that. So I don't know when we're getting a new intro. It might be next episode, and I was just off by one, thinking that it would start on episode 13, and it's going to start after episode 13. I don't know. I could be completely wrong. If you know, please let me know in the comments. Yeah, so we got his quirk. We got the explanation of Surge, which I was waiting for.
As well.
So quirk, Surge. So that does immediately make me ask, what is life force here? Is it a case of is it like a philosopher's stone in FMA, in that eventually it will run out because she's using a finite thing, her life source? If she uses the quirk too much, will she die?
Or is it just like energy?
Yeah, it's just how much energy you have. So, as long as she has a good meal and gets some sleep.
She's fine.
Yeah. What was this episode called? Infinite 100%.
Which now makes a lot more sense.
That's like a power-up. Oh, yeah, okay. I was wondering, how did Compress dig them out? Yeah, so Twice had a clear image of him in his head, made a copy of Compress, and then just kept compressing the dirt to dig them a tunnel out. Like, he compressed a bit of Todoroki's ice before during the Vanguard Action Squad attack. Okay, so so they used. I was wondering, it's a bit of a strange choice to use it now, but using Teku Squad now to get the heroes to be aware, get down there, and beat the Hisai guy, because Twice and Toga aren't exactly big fans of the Hisai guy at this point.
And Todoroki also wanted them to backstab the Hisai guy.
Todoroki did?
Oh no.
Todoroki did?
Cut that out, please.
No.
Yes.
What's his name?
Oh no.
Mr. Hansley, what's his name?
Why?
You're right, because of the T. O.
Oh.
M. U. R. A. I think. I'm going to have the letters appear on screen to show that I'm spelling it wrong as well. Tomura Shigaraki. Yeah?
You've forgotten him.
Oh. Tomura. Yeah.
Just went Tor.
Okay. Then we've got this wee bit.
About
Some backstory.
Quirk.
Oh, baby Eri with short hair. Has she just not... I like to think overall just hasn't given her a haircut since they brought her in. Because it was really short, and I was like... It was a very clever plan. If you weren't using a person, like the grandfather said, that would be a really good plan. Sort of playing both sides, a bit of war profiteering, Next Saturday we'll be together. That Sunday morning we'll be together. And then that Sunday afternoon I'll be back in Bristol. So, if we have time, we're going to be busy with some other family things going on. If we have time, we'll record this. Get the next episode, the two of us. If we don't, I'll just record it myself as usual. And I'll try and Skype you in to get some of your thoughts after the fact.
Yeah.
And any Q&A questions anyone has.
You can do.
I might cut this bit in so it plays at the start of the episode.
People still see it.
Yeah. Yeah. So, that said, I hope the rest of the season is a bit more lighthearted. I've been Jack of all Trades. Until next time, bye.
Bye.